A serial killer right here in Savannah. Samuel Little has confessed to 93 different murders, 2 of those in our area. Tonight, he faces formal charges in one of those cases. News 3's Andrew Davis was there as the family of the woman he's accused of killing talked about her life and finally getting some answers in her death. Andrew joins us now in studio with that.
That's right, 93 murders in a 30-year-long period. Samuel Little's even drawn pictures of many of his own victims. One of those, a woman named Frances Campbell, a woman from Savannah with family still here, family that got closure today with indictments for murder and rape, charges that come after more than 3 decades of waiting. Did you ever believe this day would come?
No, not at all.
But for the sister of Frances Campbell, the day did come when her killer would apparently be found, indicted, charged with her brutal rape and murder. The man responsible, a serial killer who's admitted to 93 murders, one of those, Frances.
Mr. Little had stated that he had left the woman in the 80s after he strangled her on a pile of construction material. So Sergeant Santora found the information, was able to send the picture sight unseen. They sent it out to Mr. Little. They did not tell who it was from, what state, and he identified Frances Campbell.
Diane and Ray Williams have waited more than 35 years for this day. Campbell killed in 1984, missing for a full year. Her body later found without any answers or a suspect.
It was very rough, especially for my parents. My mom, she raised us very well, my dad also, and it really just broke her spirit. It just broke her.
You just needed the closure. And when Mr. Little said that he chose people that he figured had no value and no one would miss, that's so wrong.
To get this information from Little for this family, the district attorney had to agree not to seek the death penalty for the murder. Williams says she's fine with that decision.
I do not believe in a death penalty. I'm a God-fearing woman, and if he feels he need to make peace with God, that's between him and God.
Any message for your sister?
I miss her. But you won at the end. He didn't win.
We appreciate her sharing her story. So what is next with this? Will Little actually come to Savannah to stand trial?
Unfortunately, the answer is maybe right now, because he's currently serving 2 life sentences in California for other murders that we've already talked about. Several other states have already indicted him on some of the murders he's admitted to as well, which puts us farther back in line for a potential trial. On top of all this, Little is still accused of one more murder right here in Savannah from the 1970s. Detectives say they're actually still searching for evidence in that case, connecting Little to the crime that he's talking about, as well as another indictment may come and hopefully some closure for another family that they are still looking for right now.
Andrew, thank you.